Number 5 says Bob is asked to construct a probability model for rolling a pair of fair dice. He lists the outcomes 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because there are 11 outcomes, he has reasoned that the probability of rolling a 3 must be 1 out of 11. What's wrong with his reasoning? Okay, so in case you're not familiar with what's going on here, this is similar to the problem that we saw in the textbook, which I'm going to go to YouTube, not YouTube. I'm going to go to just the internet and show you. So here is a sample space of rolling a pair of dice. There's 36 outcomes. Okay, so the 11. Let's see. Say sum of pair of dice. I want to get the sample space. Let me see if it gives me some images. Okay, so this is a good image right here. So if you roll both ones, you get a 2, so you add up the sum. If you roll a 1 on the first dice and then a 2 on the second dice, you get a 3. Or you could roll a 2 on the first dice and a 1 on the second dice. So there's 2 ways to get a 3. If you were to do a distribution, you have 1 2, 2 3s, 3 4s, 4 5s, you got 5 6s, and then you have 6 7s. It counts up. And then once you get here, this is the most, and then it starts going back down. So you got 5 8s, you have 4 9s, 3 10s, 2 1s, and one way to get a 12, both 6. Okay, so here would be your probability distribution. And so based on our problem here, Bob saying that it's 1 out of 11, just because you have 11 possibilities, doesn't account all the ways that you can get a 3, because again, based on this model, you can see there's 2 ways to get a 3, 2 1 1 2, and also based on this diagram that you can see here, you can see there's 2 3s in this table of 36 outcomes. So because of that, because of both of those, this is incorrect. So we're going to say the experiment does not have equally likely outcomes. Yes. The probability is greater than 1. No, but I think it's just going to be A. Okay. Number 6, according to a certain country's Department of Education, 41.1% of 3-year-olds are enrolled in daycare. What is the probability that a randomly selected 3-year-old is enrolled in daycare? So if we know the probability is 41.1% based on this Department of Education, this is the probability that any 3-year-old is going to be in daycare. So if you just randomly pick one, this is your probability. So it's kind of like the empirical rule. Whatever I compute, that's what I get. So it says type in integer or decimal probability. So we're going to convert this percent to a decimal, move it over 2 times to the left. So we're going to say 0.411.